Monday night action
on DTFradio.com. It's Juanyto, baby.
I am the senior, not the junior. I will tutor, nigga, we fishing for the tuna. I got bigger fish to fry, you little snappers. Niggas be acting so fictitious, plus they backwards. Don't be believing none of them rappers. G'ing about their per diem, what they gon' do whenever they see them. How they gon' leave them wherever they see them. Then they do nothing whenever they see them. And for the record, they ain't got records, that's why they steaming. And off the record, they agonizing, feeling defeated. Cause they stuck on a block like a Rubik's Cube. Just when you think you got it, you get it more confused. I'm too cool for school in my Adidas shoes.
Nice.
Blue 6-button cardigan by J. Crew. This what we do. That's what they do.
ATF.
Fashion violation, that ain't ATF approved.
Nah.
I ain't understanding your logic. It's CICO. Kissing it. Oh, yeah.
See that?
I be blacking out. Don't start playing that, B. I go off in this motherfucker, man.
guys with fashion
playing.
issues, you guys with music issues,
That's
you
not
guys
ATF
with
approved.
fresh issues, that is not ATF approved.
Not understanding the logic.
And it's not DTF approved either. Let's just keep
So
it
who's
clear.
who's approving
Let's do
this?
it.
Who's approving this?
Yeah.
I approve everything that gets ATF approved.
Boom.
I'm the general.
Clark.
Shit go through me, no homo.
Yo, I think your own hood brings your own light to the masses because you got to get
Brownsville.
hot in your own hood before you grow anywhere else.
And that was the whole purpose of the Where I'm From joint.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the project and the name of it, you know, as a whole, Where I'm From, the experience. I feel like artists don't walk people through experiences anymore. They talk about all the, you know, everything on the surface, but what about the stuff below it? You know, through all the good times, you know, we go through bad times too. Let's not just talk about, you know, when the sun is up. What about when the sun is down?
Right.
What about your neighborhood where you came from? I know what you're doing now, but what about what you were doing prior to that? You know, take me through some struggle.
I think the issue with what you just said is most of these rappers wasn't doing a goddamn thing before they started rapping.
Nothing.
I've explained this before too. Most rappers become rappers to become something.
Right.
Because they probably really didn't have too much of a personality beforehand. So now they become this rapper, and the things that they talk about are the things that they actually are aspiring to be. So now they have to become that. And then they get tested, and then you see twisted shit happen to them, like them getting their chain taken and craziness because they're trying to become what they rhyme. My thing is, be who you are. That's why I love Kanye so much. He's always Kanye West. He might seem a little arrogant, but the dude ain't arrogant. He just believes in himself. He's always himself.
Exactly.
Now, when you hear a dude talking about how much jewelry and how much money and how he's this and he's that in the hood and then he's getting robbed,
We don't believe you.
we
You
don't
need more
believe
people.
you. You need more people. If you were that ill, if you were that thorough, motherfuckers wouldn't be running up on you and robbing you.
Exactly,
Because from
yeah.
hood to hood to hood, they would
They
know
know
that
you.
you're thorough.
And they know who
But
you are.
no, you just use a rapper.
The
Use a rapper. And stop. Use a rapper. Just be a rapper.
it.
Show me that your lyrics will take you further than this act you putting on. I want to see somebody with real talent. This rap thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, this rap thing started from actually being a crafty guy with your words. Like, the best MCs from back in the days were really lyrically adept. Now guys don't have to be good anymore. They just have to make a hot song.
Metaphorical.
Now,
Nice little hook, little dance.
it's sad. So what the problem is, though, is that the people who are empowered to actually let you hear the music, they're so scared of somebody with talent that they're just letting people do whatever.
That's something I wanted to ask you. You know,
Yeah.
what do you see, like the major difference now between?
The difference
is it the lyrics?
This
Is
is
it-
what happened.
Right.
MCing became rapping, and then rapping became rappers, and rappers became the check. And the check became, we're going to take this rapping thing out of the culture that we created of hip-hop. Now, rapping isn't in culture anymore. It's only MCing in the culture.
Yeah.
Once you start rapping, you're the record-making guy. Now you're the entertainer.
Exactly.
That ain't the culture.
Yeah.
That's the music, and that's the show.
Preach.
And that's what happened. The music became bigger than the culture.
Put a breakdown.
And,
Went
and,
past it.
and,
It
and when
became pop. It
right,
became
and when
pop.
that happened, people forgot about skills because then it became the instant grab. I'm gonna tell you what else happened. Computers happened. iPods happened. Back in the days, you had a Walkman. You had to buy a CD and go through all of those songs on your CD. Forget the CD. Let's go back when it was cassette tapes. Fast forwarding and rewinding popped your tape, so you had to listen to the whole tape.
The whole tape.
So that means you got to learn and feel and understand the artist.
Yeah.
You got to understand why they made the records they made. But then again, you had artists like Ice Cube making unbelievable albums, so it wasn't whack to listen. Now you got an artist who's making 2 singles and putting on an album with a bunch of filler just so those 2 singles can work.
Monday night action
on DTFradio.com.
It's Juanyto, baby.